Hey everyone, it's Affinity Crafter here, and welcome to my first playthrough and my first video on YouTube. Today we'll be playing Civilization Beyond Brave New World. So I'm gonna be playing as Poland. Receive a free social policy when you advance to the next era. And I also get the Winged Hussar, and I also get the Dual Stabled, which are pretty good. This is a pretty good, powerful Lancer unit, and this is a great building that replaces the stable. It gives me money from production. It also gives me production from cattle and sheep, other than horses. I think that's different from the regular stable. Everything is gonna be on all victory types except for time, and I think we're playing on continents. Yeah, continents, small, emperor, standard, speed, pace. I'm playing an emperor, so it won't be too hard, but it also won't be too easy at the same time. So let's start.
All hail, noble King Casimir the Great,
Sorry about
protector
that.
and sovereign of the Kingdom of Poland. You ascended to the throne during a time of great turmoil, with the nation's economy in shambles and its people demoralized by the wars of your predecessor. And yet your reign marked the beginning of a new era, with affluence and security afforded only by way of your careful governance. Among your most notable achievements, the code of laws you established gave legal authority to many of the accepted customs of the time, strengthening the nation. Honored King Casimir, the people have long admired the steady hand of governance you wield. Can you return your kingdom and its subjects to a golden age of prosperity? Will you conquer all those who oppose you, or strive for peaceful relations? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
I love that quote. Can you build a civilization that can stand the test of time? Hopefully I can. So this is a great start. I think I may move one space over. Oh yeah, cool, because now marble is in our range, which is a great luxury resources. I'm gonna start on the scout. And I'm gonna put my warrior at base. Potted tree is such a good area, good tech to get in the beginning, because it allows you to get some food. It also gives you some faith. The reason why I'm putting my warrior there was it's not the greatest. I don't use my warrior to scout because it's just like a waste of movement space. And so I'm gonna use my scout to scout because that's what it's used for. So I have silk and marble up over them. We're on a river. I think this is jungle tiles. Yeah, jungle. So we're surrounded by a lot of jungle, which is not ideal, but at least we'd be growing pretty darn quick. So I'm gonna put my scout on automation. I'm gonna start making a monument. I don't know what victory. Oh, that's a good one. Even though we're gonna grow so quick. I don't know what kind of victory I want to go for.
Shall the clay say to him that fashioneth it, what makest thou?
Ooh, the barrage crater. Where is it? Ooh, is that in line? No, that sucks. We have to make a city up there one time. I'm going for writing. I love the Great Library, but I usually get that at lower difficulties because they're playing higher. Usually they make them, but I test some playthroughs later, and they actually don't really go for this in this difficulty. Maybe I'll get it this time around. Use some culture so we can adopt a policy, even though it doesn't tell you to do. I want to stay small, especially if I want to play as a. I kind of want to go for a culture victory, but I also need a lot of science to go for a culture victory anyways, so it doesn't really matter which way I am gonna go. Damn, there's a lot of desert over here. So we met Vancouver and we met Palomar City. Oh, the Ottomans.
Osmanlı ulusu sizi selamlar.
Hello there, Ottoman.
Ben Süleyman.
Another ruin.
Gelin
No,
pazarlık.
thank you. That's a great thing to get. Let's get that orology. We're gonna make a lot of food. We're on a population of 3 already, damn. Let's make a shrine. I wanna make a shrine.
He
There's no quest to destroy the barbarian encampment, so I'm just going to automate it once more. I think silk is plantation. But I want mining to get rid of some of this jungle, because I know I'm not going to be needing all this jungle. Another national wonder. That's a great wonder. It gives you like, how much money does it give you? 5 gold and 2 food. That's pretty good. We found Riga. Sorry if I pronounce some of these city-states or cities wrong. I'm not the greatest pronunciator in the world. I even have some hard time pronouncing regular English words.
shall inherit the earth, but not its mineral rights.
Okay. What do I want to go for? Let's go for calendar. So we can start making this. I'll make a worker and then I'll make a settler, because I want to start making another city.
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım. Koşun.
Where is he? Oh, he's all the way down there, right? This is Istanbul. I kind of want the Great Library. I want the granary first. Actually, no. I wanted a worker first. How's production focus looking? Yeah, not much production here, but a lot of food. So I guess let's just keep on growing. I'll make a worker later. You come back and like go over here, I guess. Oh. What an easy quest to do. Music in this game is pretty calm. Ooh, making a city there would be great. But I will definitely need the Petra to make it awesome. I may do that, to be honest. Where's Petra? Petra's over here. So eventually I want the hanging gardens. So I'm gonna queue up to mathematics.
So teach us to number.
So we got the marble. I do need to make a worker soon. I think after the granary I'll make a worker. That's for sure. So the workers can start approving some tiles. Warsaw is gonna be a huge city. We're just gonna grow so quickly because of all this jungle. Ooh. So because we have a lot of jungle, I'm gonna go for culture from jungle tiles, and this is gonna help. Usually I go for faith because it allows us to get the our, what is it called again? A great profit, so we can start spreading our faith. But because we're doing it culturally, we're gonna be making so much culture from this. This is actually a forest. Oh, there's a city state here. I hate city states sometimes.
Gelin pazarlığa
Yeah, let's work together. Sometimes it's just so annoying because they steal your stuff. Oh, there's wine. There's some wine over there. Not a bad city location, in my opinion. Let's get some more food. Never could go without food. This city's gonna grow so quick. Okay, make a settler. Can we shave off some turns? Oh yeah, we can shave a lot more turns off of the settler. Crazy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a city here because it's next to a river. We can also make, we're near the mountains, so we can get some other wonders later on. And we can also make the observatory, which will give us some lots of science. And we get the national wonder. I think I said the national wonder twice. Yeah, so how I'm gonna do my videos is I'm just gonna record a huge session of videos, and I'm just gonna record a huge section of videos, and I'm just gonna break it up. So I may cut certain areas here and there with kind of 20 minutes. Sometimes it's a random time if I don't have a thing that's divisible easily by 20. Ooh, a worker. Maybe we don't have to make a worker. No self-help people. I'm a freaking population of 5. I'm not at 0. I think it's because I'm making a settler, so it's like, oh, you're not making any food. Even though I'm clearly making bundles and bundles of food. I really want this worker. Oh, they actually went for the great library here, Leon. Usually they don't. I've been noticing them. Okay, we'll just make a normal library then. You can go here. You can follow him, so he doesn't get kidnapped by any rogue barbarians that are in the area. Oh my goodness, why are they splitting them? Ooh, another ancient ruin. Ooh, a city like right here would be great too. I don't want to expand too much because when I was testing before, I expanded so much that I was starting to have like happiness to like negative like 20. I just love like expanding. It's like the best thing ever on this game. You can make a shrine. Yeah, this. I'm kind of glad that this is not growing because it's not really gonna do too much of anything for us. If I can get the Petra on this city, I'll be like the most happiest man on earth. So another city like right here would be pretty good. I'll get like 3 sources of wine. I won't get the whales though. That means I would have to go like right here to get the whales, but I'm fine with that. So we entered a new area, so we get our social policy. How are we doing? Doing pretty well. Okay, let's rush the Petra. Let's get that one. So there's not really much to explore, so I'm just gonna put him in my capital. I don't usually explore too much. want to explore like areas that are around me, see who's next to me, see what city-states that are next to me, and I kind of just go on from them. The pyramids have been built. What quest do they want? They want to destroy the nearby cabin. I could do that, but it's like so far away. I wish there was one like closer. Oh, they all want it. Do you want it? Invading their territory? Yeah, maybe I'll help you out with that. Even though you probably already have it taken care of. There's another barbarian camp in there. I kind of want a faith. Faith is gonna be good, and because we didn't get a faith heavy patronage start, I guess having the Stone Age would be pretty good. Nothing I can do there. Oh, I can steal this guy's worker. Yep. All I did was steal a worker. It's like the most funniest thing is just like, oh, excuse me, I'm just gonna steal your worker for the hell of it, so it can help me out, not you. Let's go for construction, cause, do we want construction? Actually, I want philosophy. What the hell are the Ottomans doing? What the hell are they doing? What? This is like the most craziest photo settling I have ever seen in my whole life in this game. Make a watermill and then make the petrol. Oh my goodness. They must be very close to me then. Ottomans is super expensive. Oh my goodness, Ottomans. We're gonna have a lot of wars with you. Usually the Ottomans are very expensive and they're really living up to their name. This city is pretty good because it has the cocoa. This city, I wanted a city here, so now he took the city. And I'm trying to play a little less expensive this time around. Oh, barbarians are attacking it. That's what you get, Ottomans. You have to be. Damn, like all the wonders that I want are like being taken away. I don't like that. Let's make the Hanging Gardens. I love the Hanging Gardens. It's such a good wonder. Okay, I guess we can go for trapping.